Hello! Here we are at 800 meters above sea level. I brought my bike, as you can see, and I've driven 600 kilometers yesterday. I slept in the car tonight for one reason, and that is I'm ashamed. And I'm sorry. Because last year I was in the Moscow mines, and I was going to show them to you. And when I got there and went inside one of the not caves, but mine entrances, it was dark and I didn't bring a torch. And I've been feeling so ashamed for 1 year, and especially since I released a video about it, because all you got was some ominous humming inside the cave. So this time I've brought a torch and I'm going to ride my bike to get to the mines. And we are not in the same starting location as last year. That was down in the valley, at the bottom of the valley. Now we have driven along this gravel road up to the mountain. So we are about at the same altitude as the mines. So now I'm just going to take a bicycle path that goes up there. It's about 13 or 14 kilometers to the mines, and I'll bring a torch and I'll show you what it looks like inside as well, behind the corner of the dark mine entrance that we didn't get to see the last time. So let's go, it's gonna be great. All right, we're finally back. Whew. It was a nice bike ride over here. Cost a few calories, a bit of sweat, maybe some sunburn, but it was not half as tiring as the walk up here last year. Okay, that's great. Since last time I've learned that this was indeed, as I guessed, the starting point for the mine cart, not the mine cart, but the transport of ore via the cable car system. They did indeed have the engine here, kept running and transported the ore by a cable car down the walking path, as I was guessing in the last video. And yeah. No, it's nice to be back. We're going to go back up there where the dark mine shaft was, and we're going to check it out. Finally get some closure. What is inside the darkness? Oh, and yeah, after that we'll go and check out a mine that is there's a lake behind this mound. I'm going around the lake and we're going to check out the mine shaft that is there as well. Yeah, also this time I'm going to spend a little bit more time looking down, because I have more energy than last time. I've not exhausted myself on the walk up here. It was just a nice bike ride. So I'm going to look for artifacts, but stuff like this 100-year-old shovel. It's quite heavy even now. Half of it has rusted away. So I'm going to look for artifacts like that, remains after the mining activity, and we'll see if we can learn something or get a sense of the past from them. Yeah, no, let's go up to the dark cave first, because that's what we're all wondering about. At least me. Let's go. Finally, the moment of truth. We are here, back at the cave. And there is the cave with the bend in it where I went around the corner and I couldn't see anything. It's been 1 year. The suspense has been killing me. What is behind the corner? Is it a deep mine shaft? We will find out. I realize that this might not be as important to you as it is to me, but I need to know, because I felt really bad when I went in there last time and just did some humming. So now, time to get the sunglasses off, turn on the torch, go inside and figure out what the heck is going on here. Okay, cave. Ho ho. Whoa. Let's turn the brightness up. Oh! Ah, it's dripping on me. It's rather wet. Okay, it was a bit deeper than expected. Whoa! I have to just see where I put my feet. Okay, and that's the end. Oh, kind of an anti-climax, but it would have killed me if I died and I didn't know what was behind the corner. So this is how far they dug. And ho ho! There's a very cool echo here. The sound continues for several seconds after I've spoken or shouted. Okay. Well, that's a bit, I don't know, I'm not so disappointed. I'm glad I got to see it. And this plank, who knows, is it 100 years old? Why would someone bring a plank here and leave it if it wasn't 100 years old? Don't know. Let's go out again with the low light. Okay. So there we have it. Mystery solved. Now I can go home. Oh shit, it's bright outside. Let's do some shades. Okay, well, that wasn't a big payoff for you guys. So I think we'll have to go and visit the mine that I didn't visit the last time. It's around the water on the west side of the lake. We are now on the east side. Then there's the mining village, and around there, up there somewhere, should be a third mine. And let's also go and look for treasure. Yes, let's go. Seems like we've found the third mining location. Now we are over there is the mining village, and at mountaintop there is the dark mine. But now we are on the west side of the lake, and this looks like a huge find. They must have been extracting so much ore here. There's so much crushed rock with this orange tint to it, so they found a lot of copper here, I think. We'll have a look around, see if we find something here. Oh, looky here. There's been some sort of some sort of something here. Oh no. Well, I'm assuming that this might have been the entrance to the mine and it has caved in. So there's probably a mine going down there, and they were transporting ore and rock up the hill by cart. but it has all caved in. Yeah, let's look around and see if we find some artifacts as well here. And this looks like it could have been a track for a minecart. I'm going to say yes, it was. So that's a nice treasure. That's right, we were looking for treasure. And here we have found another treasure. It looks like it's broken. It's probably been a huge wheel. Oh, there are more minecart tracks here. Had a shifter to shift the tracks. Go left or right. Cool. It's the entrance down there. Minecart tracks probably went up there. Maybe over here to empty it out. Over there. Oh, we have to check out that thing. But still, we are on the top of a mound of rubble that they have extracted. And this is the overview of the third mine. You can see there's been a lot of activity here. And this, have no idea what it is. There's also a wheel here. What is this? The doors to put in firewood and adjust the airflow. Vulkan, Norrköping. Oh, you can still adjust the airflow. That's very nice. And if we burnt something in here, what would we accomplish, I wonder? Can't really see. Let's close the door again. And here we have, what the hell? Can't see where they go, they just go into the dark. Ah, now I understand. That has to be the steam engine power. That's got to be it. A huge boiler. I think they boil firewood in the bottom, or coal, and you have pipes extending from here with water and steam, making steam to power something. That's my best guess. Okay. On top seems like we have some sort of valves, perhaps emergency pressure release system up. And then we have wheels, slightly bent frying pan, also a bit rusty. There are nails everywhere, of course. Bent nails, straight nails. Oh, here they have eaten some sardines. They seem a bit dry right now. There's some more sardines. They must have really loved their sardines 100 years ago. There's also a barrel. Seems a bit rusty. Oh, this might be more of a cable pulling wheel. There's some corrugated roofing plates. What do we have here? Systemstaufer 5. There's another Systemstaufer. and they are all number 5. There are 4 of them. And oh, there's a smaller one. But we can't see what number Stauffer this is. But it's the same system, it seems like. There's... feels like light bulb, like the socket of a light bulb material. More corrugated iron. An iron box. What could this have been? Who knows? Looks like it's upside down. And these ledges, they probably held like onto here and here. They probably held planks or something, or wood plate at the bottom. Maybe it's a chip for carrying copper ore. Not sure. But I think this is the right way up. Could have some wheels attached here. Who knows? Not me. There sure was a lot of cool stuff here. I should next year I'll bring a local historian who can tell us what everything is. A local historian and a mining expert, but for now we can just dream about what everything means that we find. System Stauffer 5. Finn, please tell me what that is. Aha, more treasure. Looks like everything is the broken remains of an Ulefoss number 264B. 264B. That's a cooking stove, I think. Could put your roast and roast it inside the oven. So it's an old cooking stove, wood fired. Well, let's find more treasure. Oh look, more treasure. But who knows what this is? Thin sheets of iron clamped together for some reason. There's another one as well. Huge bolt stuck through it. And, nope, no idea. Alright, so that concludes this year's visit to the Moskogaisi mines. That's the Moskogaisi mountain that they are named after. The mining company was called that for a time, I think. So yeah, now we are going back. Or are we? Because the day is still young. I'm not sure if I've become sunburnt yet, but I know that from the place where I walked last year, down at Ankelia, there are some mines called the Monte Carlo mines. And it's a 2-kilometer walk, quite steep uphill. But I think I want to try and do that. So we'll do a quick transition from here. It's going to take hours. I'm going to bike back to the car. I'm going to drive the car down to Ankelia. It's going to take at least 2 hours. And then when I'm down there, I'm going to walk up the steep hill, and you will see nothing of this, because I will just suddenly be at the Monte Carlo mines, like this. Oh, fuck me, that was steep. Oh. But now I think I'm here. I see a sign up there. Like there it says mine shafts. Down there is my car. I don't know where I'm pointing. Oh, so it wasn't the easiest of walks. It was oh, see a sweaty man boobs. Oh, it said 1.7 kilometers, but It was more or less straight up for the last kilometer, so that was a bit of a climb. Now let's go inside the mineshaft right behind me. I also forgot my GoPro, but perhaps I got better quality on the phone, so probably no problem. Okay, let's go inside, have a look. This is a lot bigger than the mines up in the mountains. Well, we're up in the mountains here as well, but wow, look at that. It looks like a real, perfectly physical minecart. Some heavy duty stuff. Wow. Oh no. It's full of water. Oh my jeez Louise. Oh my god. Is this the spookiest place you've ever seen? It's full of water, of course. Wow. Is it possible to go further in? It's just slightly wobbly. Wow. Is that my breath? Yes. It's a bit damp and cold in here. It's at least 5 meters up into the ceiling of the cave. Ho ho! Wow. And around here, it just ends. See a lot of the copper color on the walls. Oh, cool effect when that's just reflections on the roof you're seeing. Well, that's very cool. I'm shining the light down on the water and filming the roof of the cave. Wow. Psychedelic. Okay, so my friend who is a local cave aficionado, he told me that apparently inside this huge room, it was used as sleeping quarters for the men who worked the cave. Imagine that, both sleeping here and working here. Oh shit. Cave entrance over there. Take away the light, it looks slightly darker, surprisingly. I just have to film the floor. Shine the light on the floor. Now this is cool, it's dripping, as it's supposed to do in a cave. Very drippy, very echoey. Looks very cool. Okay, I'm glad I made the trip up here. It was a really hard climb for a fat man, but I'm happy. Maybe some not so harsh light is better, actually. Yeah, maybe we see more. I felt like in the other cave I didn't see anything, even with the low light. Okay, cool. So that was a bonus mine for you. I didn't originally plan to go here, but I talked with the local cave aficionado yesterday, my friend, and he suggested that I go here. He said it was easy, but he's young, and I'm going to have words with him later, because it wasn't as easy as he said, at least. Wow. Okay. But that concludes our cave adventure for this time. And yeah, I'm glad I got to see around the bend in the other cave, and I'm really happy I got to see this one and all the treasures we found on the west side of the lake in that mining area. It was totally worth it today. And now I guess it's just time for me to drive 600 kilometers back home. Or maybe I'll sleep here first, because I feel like I need some relaxing time. And I'll go visit some friends and borrow their shower, because I'll definitely need it. Yep, until next time, bye bye. Wow, look at that. I drove past that bridge on the way up to the... Maybe I've already said that actually.